Good day everyone, good day sir. I am Juan Makalam and I will here to discuss my case study all about 9-13-14, a documentary by Cara David. So, before we start my discussion about this case study, I have a 20 second short clip or what we call trailer of this documentary, and I want you to watch this documentary for a while.
Imbis na pag-aaral at paglalaro, may mga batang maagang natatali sa mabigat na responsibilidad. Mga batang hindi pa man nagdadalaga, magiging ganap ng ina sa edad na 9, 13, 14.
So, in the summary of this documentary, 9-13-14 was a documentary video by Cara David in the television program I It was aired on February 27, 2022. So, in addition, it's also about 9-year-old character named Amy. She became a mother at the age of 9 because of the sexual abuse of her son. She considered herself as a mother, but because of the circumstances and the other comment of her neighborhoods that they create chismes or what we call nonsense words that they throw to Amy. That's why Amy decided to not become a mother of his son. In the summary of this documentary, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority, in the survey last 2019, there are 180,916 cases or 500 babies per day was born from the mother age 18 years old and below. Also, the Philippines is the second highest in the Southeast childhood report in 2019. So, there was also a documentary in March 2011 entitled The Girls of Sapang Kawayan 10 years ago. In this area, women are married at the age of 13 or 14. This documentary was conducted to help the reproductive health law, which is this law emphasized that all women or all teenagers have education or a proper knowledge about this issue or this problem here in the Philippines, because this is being a teenage pregnancy is not a joke for all of us, because of it is kind of crisis that the Philippines may be encountered. Teenagers here in the Philippines, that's why it's become easy to evolve this kind of the crisis here in the Philippines. So also Cara David in this documentary met Joy, which is Joy is it is not her real name. At the age of 13, she got pregnant, and her friends Jay have two babies at the age of 15. This Joy and JR love story is not a romantic kind of love, because they are both at the age of, and also this story their love story become it's accident. They become parents at the accident because they are hanging out together, they are drink alcohol, they are have common friends that they do the sexual activities in the particular location, which is in the Manila. So even their friends, that, like what I said earlier, that even with their friends, pregnancy seems to have become formal or normal at the young age. So it means that doing sexual activities for them properly good for them because it it is cause of having a babies in the young age because being at the age of 13 or 14 it's time to enjoy being a teenager or being a child because it is in puberty age. It is age that they a young couple again, hidden in the name of Junior, was the 18 years old and Maricar, who was 14 years old. Junior seems proud of what happened or he really planned to have children. They stopped studying during the lockdown and like the young people in their area, their hobbies were hanging out, drinking, and having sex. So the second couple is the Junior and Maricar. It is not their real name. So Junior and Maricar, they have their age are not the same because Junior is 18 years old and Maricar is 14 years old in that time. So Junior is when you watch this documentary, you see Junior as thinking her thinking skills or her mind of thinking is so adulthood style or what we consider her his rather at his age during this interview is around 20s or 30s but Junior is a 18-year-old guy but he planned to be a father at the age of 18 because of like what he said his family or cycle of family is it's a normal to being a parent at the age of 18 years old and below. So it because of the effect of their families, his families, um, she normalized it. She think he think that it is normal to being a father at the young age and to build a family at the young age. So Maricar also a 14-year-old in her interview she is a grade 3 pupils at his age and she stopped studying because of the because of the because of the um, because of her friends or because of her friends and also the people around her. So Maricar, when she become a pregnant, is not it's not it's like JR and Joy um, scenario or what scenario because Maricar and Junior have making a baby or having a sex activities is because of hanging out and drinking also. So because of their friends, because of their circle of people around them, um, they they make things that they beyond their control. So that's why Maricar became pregnant at the age of 14. So the next one is Kylie. Kylie is in this documentary. Kylie is different from the other interviewed of Cara David. So Kylie is a honor student. Um, she is a smart person. She is a kind of students that competitive and also have a family oriented. But like well, she attend birthday party and she tried to drink at the age of 14. She tried to hang out at the age of 14. That's why Kylie they don't know the use of condoms and contraceptives in sex because according to Kylie, she was too young then and she didn't know how to use them because in school they didn't teach that. She doesn't have enough knowledge about safe sex. She only found out when she got pregnant and when she when she searched on Google, Facebook, and YouTube. So so this is the reason why the reproductive health law is signed, because the this law is not only emphasizing the awareness, but also and also educate the students of the young age that it is not a normal to having us to making or doing sex activity during their teenage age, because it is not a proper way or a proper age for them to do that things. So we are going to do an analysis. So we I'm going to evaluate the the character or the personality development of every characters in this documentary to using the different theories of the developmental stages of the individual. We have Aimee. Aimee is a 6 to 12 years old. She her age is under the middle and late childhood. So Aimee at at his age, so she become a pregnant at the 9 years old. But when this documentary conducted, I think she is already 11 years old. But so I'm going to analyze his personality and personal growth or personal development. So we're going to proceed to id, super ego and ego. So during the sexual abuse and sexual abuse of her stepfather, the id of Aimee is to confess to to her mother about the wrongdoing of her father and the sex abuse that her stepfather's doing to her. So, but the superego of Aimee, she didn't want to confess the she didn't want to confess the abuse of her stepfather, because she prioritized the the life of her parents, because Aimee is Aimee is have Aimee her stepfather's saying that if she tell to her mother that about the sexual abuse that he do to Aimee, and he going to kill her mother. So her super ego is decided to not to confess or not to tell to her mother, because she want to save her mother's life. The ego of Aimee is to follow her super ego, which is she decide to keep the abuse of her stepfather on her own, because she want to prioritize the life of her safety of her mother. But um Aimee became pregnant. Her teachers noticed her, and she talk they talk to her, they talk Aimee, and Aimee tell what her stepfathers doing to her, or what stepfathers um, um, doing wrong things or the sexual abuse to her. That's why her stepfathers became jailed persons during that time. So her mother's was so banished and so disappointed to her stepfather because she give everything to her stepfather, and she give her trust that he didn't forsake the I miss, and she take care her take care her daughters during her during her working time that time, because I miss mother is working other place of their other places in her location, because in that um in that documentary, Cara David didn't tell the exactly location of Amy's family. Next one is conscious. So Amy is aware of the wrongdoing of her father, of her stepfather, or the sexual abuse of her stepfather. She know that it is not right. It is not good for her personal development. Also, it is affects her thinking, or personal thinking, critical thinking also. It affects also her behavior and also socialization to other people. So, but they choose to do right things, so that she knows that is not right, but she didn't think she didn't to be in silent for the protection of her mothers from death threat. So the next one is the preconventional morality, or the obedience and punishment. So so the stepfather of Amy set the rules to Amy that she is not allowed to tell to her mother the sexual abuse that her stepfather did to her. If she says the if she obeyed the rules, she her father giving a punishment to her, which is he killed her mother. He killed her mother. So if Imis didn't tell to anyone or to her mothers the sexual abuse, Amy giving her stepfather giving Amy a reward, which is additional tip pocket money, or what we call that baon in school. So the rules of, so she thinks that it's not the right thing that she does save her mother and herself from the punishment. So in so Amy decide that she follow her stepfather's rules, because she want to save herself and her mother's life. So because of the effect of the death threat and the threat of her stepfather, it is affect also the thinking, or critical thinking of Imis, and also the behavior of Imis that time. So the next one is microsystem. So microsystem, the the judgment of her neighborhoods, the judgment of her neighborhoods about her early pregnancy and mistakes affect her self-esteem, and because of this, she is no longer interacts with others or leave the house. As a result, I miss mother's lives are affected, leading them to move from place to another place to avoid a judgment in her developing stage. It's affect also her cognitive development, and also in the personal growth. So because of her neighborhood, because of the judgment of her neighborhoods, um, I miss become so um, shame in the shame she become ashamed face other people. She is not she don't have time or courage to interact with others, because of that bad experience of being judgment, because even though she didn't want the her stepfather's sexual abuse doing to her a sexual abuse, but her neighborhood judge criticized her that she liked the sexual activities that her father is doing to her. Also affects to personal growth of her son. But according to the documentary, Amy's mother decided that she didn't become a mother of her son, and her mother's Amy is the one who took the responsibility being a mother of her own son. So the second one is the meso system. So meso system, because of Amy's interactions with her neighborhood, her life was neighborhood, her life as well as her family's and her child is affected. The judgment she faced caused her child um, caused her child to grow up in the unhealthy environment. It brought a negative result to her and it affects to her growth and personality. Also because of sexual abuse of her fathers, she directly affects on it and she got trauma for her lifetime. Maybe her child also affect the development because of the happening in her. So because of that, it's a big impact to her personal growth. So this theory of meso system is because of the environment that she have. The environment that she have, it's also affect to her personality and personal growth. So that's why Amy's environment have a big impact or big effect to to her growth and also to her personal development and also to her child. um, when her child grow up, it affects also the environment that her child has have to the personal development of her child. So the next one is the chrono system. Emmy's mother's was work to other place. That's why Emmy experienced the lack of time of her mother due to her mother work. It affects to her personally and also the communication of her mother. That's why in the age of 9, she exposed the sexual abuse of her stepfather. So this chrono system is parents is have a big role for for their child, and having a time and having a balanced time to their work and to their child, it is a big impact to to the personality growth of the personal development of the children, because having a quality time, having time to talk to each other, um, to have time to kamustahin each and every one of the family member. It is um it is um it is a chance for them to open up the everything, to talk, to tell the good and bad happenings to them. But in Amy's case, she don't have time to talk to her, or to have time with her mother's bonding because of the work of her mother. That's why it's affect to her personality development, and um she keep everything in her own, and she didn't tell to anyone else because of that experience. So we're going now we're going to proceed to Aling Nelda. So Aling Nelda is at I think her age is 30 or around 30s to 60. That's why she she her age bracket is under the middle adulthood. So the personal development or the theories that maybe have a impact or the have effect to Aling Nilda personal development is the generativity versus stagnation. So generativity versus stagnation, it's hard to pin a time to it. Yeah, it would include the period which we are actively involved, or raising children. For most people on our society, this would put in somewhere between the middle 20s and the late 30s. The task here is to cultivate the proper balance of generativity and stagnation. So Aling Nilda was feel too much stagnation or rejectivity because of what happened to her daughter. I miss who was sexual abuse of her second father or her stepfather. She questioned her worth for being a mother and wife, especially when she see her daughter suffering from the bad experience to her stepfather. She didn't know how to do and how to accept the happenings. She wants to protect her daughter from the criticism of their neighborhood, especially the harmful words that said to Iris and her grandchild. So the generativity versus stagnation, it's because of the because of the criticism, because of the bad experience of her her daughter, Aling Nelda questioned her worth. So she always she always told to herself that ano yung kulang, bakit niya nagawa yon, and then also ano ba yung pwede niyang gawin para mapunta na lang sa kanya yung sakit instead na sa kanyang anak mapupunta. So being a mother, it is a sacrifice for her to protect her daughter, to protect her daughter from harmful words or the abuses from other people. That's why Aling Nelda is in her personal development. It's generativity versus stagnation have a big impact in her developmental because of the happenings of to her daughters in that in the bad happenings that her daughters encountered. So now we are going to proceed to Joy. Joy is become a mother at the age of 13. So Joy age bracket is under the adolescent period at the age of 13 or to 18 years old. So the first one that theories that affect to personal development of Joy is the oral stage, or its oral stage is erogenous zone. It is the mouth during the oral state. The child is focused on oral pleasure, sucking. Too much or too little satisfaction can lead to oral fixation and or oral personality, which is shown in a um, increased focus on oral activities. Um, persona this type of personality may be oral receptive, that is have stronger tendency to smoke, drink alcohol, or overeat, or oral aggressive. That is with a tendency to bite his or her nails, abuse coarse words, or even gossip. When Joy turning 3, it I think when Joy turning 3, it turns to lead to her in oral fixation. Um, Oral fixation, because it result to her to drink alcohol, to drink alcohol because during her childhood her guardians or parents um, didn't give the satisfaction which should give to her. That's why it turns to her drink alcohol. And also oral stage is it is not it's not on it's not all about the satisfaction. It's not all about the fixation, which is the kulang at saka yung sapat, ay yung sobra, which is it's all about what the child or what the parents teach to their childs in that oral stage, because birth to 18 months, it's their their thinking or their style of thinking is they they patronize or they follow what their parents tell to them, and also what their parents give to her, they accept it, they eat the things that they given to them. So that's why guardians of the guardians or the parents have the reason or have the big impact to the oral stage of the child. So the next one is the autonomy versus shame and doubt. So during the age of Joy, when her age is 3 to 4 years old, her parents allowed her to make decision by her own. She followed she they argue they agree to Joy decisions. They follow Joy wants. They provide Joy everything Joy's want. They giving it to her. That's why Joy is became massive or harsh or demanding in the child will experience extreme shame and doubt. Joy in her age of 3 or 4 becomes too much impulsive to her decision making because of lack of guidance of her parents and no limits in her actions and decision. That's why it's when Joy turning 13 or 14 years old, hanging out with her friends is and making her own decisions of being a mother at the young age, it is it's also affect her parents and also affects to her autonomy versus shame and doubt. So that's the reason why the reason why Joy is become aggressive in everything. That's Joy became aggressive, and her decided she make a decisions by her own without the validity of other people around her. So the next one is the microsystem. Family environment, community, school, peer group or Joy will affect to her development, and that is why she became child mother of a young age. So microsystem is because of the environment of Joy that she have she live in Manila, a squatters area, and also the the influence of their families also. um that's why she became a mother at the young age, because according to her her sister became a mother also at a young age. So that's why it is normal to them to build a family at the young age, and it's also being a pregnant at the age of 13 or 14. It is normal for them to become a pregnant at that moment. So now we are going to proceed to JR. So during JR, JR affects the phallic stage during her early age, which is the age of 3 to 6 years old, because in the young age of JR, he developed the unconscious sexual desire. In it turns to it turns to him to make it in his young age. So during the phallic stage of JR, he experienced he knows the difference between girls and boys, and he knows the activities that are girls and boys doing, or the sexual activities and also maybe the effects of her parents during the phallic stage, and during her his phallic stage, it's affect to him to develop to become a father or to build a family at the age of 14. So the next one is the genital stage or the puberty onwards. So Genital stage starts at the puberty when sexual urge are once again awakened. So it means that general stage. So it means that when JR um, became a teenager, she knows she knows what he want. He knows her sexual desire, sexual urge. He knows that he knows that, and that's why JR have sexual activities with her friend named Joy. So, and also it is the reason why JR become a father at the age of 14. So according to according to my case study, that with the pleasure centered on genitals and the sexual desire of JR leads to him to have two babies. So it is the reason, it is the leads why JR have a two babies at the age of 16 years old, and her his wife Joy is 15 years old, have two babies at that time. So it means that when we see that that sexual effects of sexual activities to the mind of teenager, it's cause it cause, and also it leads to become to have baby at the young age. So the next one is the autonomy versus shame and doubt. So during the age of 3 to 4 years old, JR become so aggressive also. That's why he make his own decision without without prioritizing the opinion of other people. He make her own rules, own wants. He decide for himself and for his own goods, even though it is not good for him. And also JR because also the reason of the lack of the guidance of his parents, he didn't have a time to care JR in that age of 13 to 14 years old. It leads to JR to build his own families, and also it also because of the parents of his parents. That's why his decision is a type of aggressive to him because of the family effects of the family that he have. So the next one is the microsystem. So also because of the environment, because of the friends, because of the people surrounding to JR, it also leads to affect to his personal development. So that's why having a friends that a bad what we call bad friends, or it leads to him to be a father at the young age. Because when you watch this documentary, you see that you watch that according to JR, that his friends and their friends are it normalizes having a sex activities. Now we are going to proceed to Junior, the person who interviewed of Cara David in the documentary of 9, 13, and 14. So Junior is become a father at the age of 18. So Junior, his age is under the adolescent period. So Junior is dream being a father, or being a father at a young age. It is his dream to become a father, and that's why that's why it cost this theory will cost to him to the personal development. So the first theory that affects the personal development of Junior is the phallic stage. So during the panic stage of Junior, during his age of 3 to 6 years old, he knows that the pleasure or the erogenous zone in the genitals during the preschool age. Children became interested in what makes boys and girls different. During the 3 to 6 age of Junior, he acquires in unconscious sexual longing for his mother. He develops the sexual desire, and until the age of 18, he addicted in sex activity. So it means that during the phallic stage of Junior, the pleasure is still injure in him. So it means that when Junior become reach the age of 3 to 6, he normalized having pleasure to his mother, and its pleasure it is leads to him to build a family at the age of 18. So because of the lack of knowledge and guidance of his parent, he did care his problem in sexual desire. So it means, so because of her parents, because of the lack of guidance, the lack of proper guidance to him, and lack of knowledge to educate him about that issue, it leads to him to become sexual to have a sexual desire to everyone. So it means that Junior is genital stage is affect her personal development at his young at at this age of the time. So the next one is the genital stage or the puberty onwards. So during the 18 genital stage, so the age bracket of genital stage is 18 above, or puberty onwards. So it means that during the puberty onwards of Junior, sexual desire is increased, or what we call it become sexual urge are once again awakened. It means that his sexual urge is still urge, and it he need to make it things that his pleasure it become to cure his sexual urge. So in the early adolescence, focus their sexual urge toward the opposite sex pairs with pleasure, pressure, centered or genital. Junior think that he wants to be father, even he is a minor that time. So it means that he was he has a girlfriend that tried to make a baby, but it didn't success. So juniors have a lot of girlfriends, and he tried to build a baby to the to the to the to his exes and his ex-partners. So but it doesn't work, and until he met Maricar. So Maricar is the partner of Junior that became pregnant at the age of 14, but while Junior is 18 years old that time. So because of the desire and because of the dream of Junior to become a father at the young age, he didn't care of the age that he had. He didn't care the consequence, the result of may cause of that decision in him. So it means that because of Junior's belief that he want to be a father, even though it is hard for him to um, make it to build the family that he want. So he made to have a baby become successful when he become 18 years old, because Junior have problem during his phallic stage. It is the reason why he sexual addicted. So during the phallic stage of Junior, um until he reached the puberty stage, the sexual addicted rather of Junior is not cured. It's not about it's in his age 18, it is normal to him to having a sex, even different girls. That's why it is addicted he is addicted in sex. The next theory that affects the personal development of Junior is the autonomy versus shame and doubt. So autonomy and shame and doubt, so it means that during the age of during the early age of Junior, or 3 to 4 years old, his parents allowing him to make a decision by his own. Her parents didn't care or didn't guide his decision. The decision that he made, that's why it's lead to him to be aggressive and to make decision without the consultation of their parents, and also the validity of their parents, so or approval rather. So it means that because of that behavior and personality development of Juniors, it means it affects to him to have a decision to how build a family, even he is not it is not the age that the proper age that the building a family is right. So the next one is the identity versus role confusion. So when the when Junior reached the age of 12 to 18 years old, identity versus role confusion, it affects to him personal development. So it means that his identity, he knows who he is. He know what he wants. He know what he like, and he know the gender that he is belong. So during this identity versus role confusion, Junior will gather around him and promote his beliefs and lifestyle without regarding to others' right and degrees. He uses his gender role as the basis. That's why he follow his id rather than his ego. So because of the id of Junior is to have a baby, to build a baby at the young age, he didn't care to anyone, especially Maricar, because Maricar is it's too much young for being a mother, because it's 14. She is 14 to become a pregnant and to birth a child that time. So Junior follow his id without the considering of other people, especially Maricar, because when he considered Maricar, he didn't did it to Maricar. So he decide for the safety of Maricar and also for his safety also. So So the next one is the microsystem. It's simple thing. It's simple. Um, it means that microsystem is the influence of environments, people around him, and people that school, classmate, or other. So it means that during the microsystem, or the stages of microsystems, affects the personal development of Junior, because Junior is live in a squatter area. So because of the environment that Junior have, and also the family that he have, because it normalized to them to build a family at the young age, and also the influence of his friends, not that being having a sexual activity, it is a normal for them. It is like a game for them to build a pair, to build a family that they want. So So it is the reason why microsystem or environment of junior affect to him to be a father at the young age, and to lead to him to think that he want to be a father at the age of 18. So the next one is Maricar. So we're going to proceed to Maricar. So Maricar become a pregnant at the age of 14. So his age bracket is under the adulthood. So at Maricar is under the adolescence period. So the theory that affects to her personal development is the autonomy versus shame and doubt. So because of that aggressive being aggressive person, being a decision maker without the validation of other people, especially his parents, her parents. He didn't consider her parents to the decision that he made in herself. She make her own rules, own beliefs, and own perspective in life. That's why it leads to her to be a pregnant at the age of 14, even though it is not right for her. So it means that autonomy versus shame and doubt, and influence of her parents of allowing him or her to make a decision in her own decisions. It is not a good, especially when it leads to her when it leads to become a aggressive person. So the next one is the oral stage. So during the oral stage, or the 0 to birth to 18 months of Maricar, she being um she have a oral fixation. So oral fixations leads to him to drink alcohol, to overeat, or to take a cigarette, so to smoke, or that's why at the age of 14, she know how to drink alcohol, she know to how to take cigarette, and also the effects of her friends. That's why it is a big cause, that it and reason. That's why she became a mother at the age of 14. So now we are going to proceed to last character, or the last interview of Cara David, which is the Kylie. Kylie became a pregnant at the age of 14 also, and because of the hangouts and the take because of hang Kylie is become a pregnant. So now we are going to proceed to Kylie. Kylie became a pregnant at the age of 14. Um, his age under the adolescence period. So Kylie is we consider Kylie um, as a smart person, studious. She is the type of person that is being a student is academically achiever. So the because of because of the hanging out with her friends, she became pregnant at the age of 14. In one night of enjoying party, drinking alcohol, and after on she became a mother at the age of 14. But even though she became a mother at the age of 14, he didn't stop to attend schooling, and until now I think she is already graduated at this year. But when she interviewed at year of 2019, she is a second year student, um, and she continue pursuing her dreams and his dream of her mother. So the personal development that affects to her, or the theories that affect to her personal development, is number one is the formal operational stage. During the age of 12 to 15, um, in the Kylie's case, she doesn't have a proper knowledge about the safe sex. So it means that Kylie, because of the lack of knowledge of Kylie of having a sex activity, it leads to her to become a mother at the young age. So and about for being pregnant, that is why she became a pregnant at the age of 14, highlighting how her cognitive abilities such as reasoning and problem solving have evolved over time based on her expectations, based on her experience and interactions in the documentary. Kylie's lack of awareness about safe sex and the consequences of her action reflect a cognitive cognitive development under the formal operational stage. Her decision-making process and understanding of the implication of her actions, she needs to appropriate educations and guidance of navigate a complex situation effectively. So it means that because of the formal effects of formal operational stage during his age, it leads to her to become a mother, even though she didn't have enough knowledge about safe sex. So she didn't know how to use the contraceptives, and also her partners didn't know how to use condoms. So the next one is the autonomy versus shame and doubt. So um, Kylie is is not her parents is not type of strict parents. They allowing her to make a decision by her own. But her decisions maybe have times that he asks her parents, her mother, because he is the younger older daughter of her parents. And Kylie is Kylie's mother's dreams that she took the college degree. So it means that during the age of 3 to 4, Kylie's parents allowing her to make a decision, but um, it 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 needs the validation of them. So in Kylie's case, because of one day night activities, birthday party that she attended that time, so it leads to her leads decisions lead to her to become a mother that night. So because of that night, he became a mother. So um, autonomy versus shame and doubt leads to her to be aggressive in doing something, or making something, or creating something, and lead to her to have a decisions by her own. So because of that, it affects to her and also to her personal development, and it is but it is not her mistake. It's not the end of everything. He stand for it, and he dream for herself and for her baby. So when we go back to the documentary, and according to Cara David, when she interviewed Kylie, he dreamed that one day that Amy is have same perspective with Kylie, that it is not the end of everything, that it is not the end of his life, that her experience didn't dictate that he who and what he are. So mistakes are not the the basis of everything. That's why it that's why they need to stand and to think positively that he achieved the dreams that they wanted to be. So even though the other interview of Cara David is planned be they plan to be a parent at that age, but um, we need to guide our children or our child that it is not a normal, it is not good for their for their age that they become a parents, because being that age of 9, 13, and 14, it is the time that they need to enjoy being a teenager and being being the end of her childhood, to think critically, to make decision by his own or her own, with a proper guidance of the family. So once again, once again, this is the documentary or the case study about the documentary of Cari David entitled 9, 13, and 14. So I hope that you learn a lot. I hope that you analyze the documentary, and you think that it is helpful for um for all generations, that awareness is being awareness, and this kind of crisis is cured and have occurred of proper knowledge and proper understanding about the everything. So thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and good day everyone.